On air, online and on your smart speaker.
Get that feeling on the Limestone Coast. This is SAFM.
Over 207 years pre-owned centre, servicing Australia since 1979.
Good morning, I'm Celeste Mitsu. The hearse carrying Shane Warne's coffin has arrived at Moorabbin in Melbourne ahead of today's private funeral. 80 of the cricket great's closest family and friends will be in attendance. Tickets to his state memorial at the MCG will be released as early as Tuesday. Peter Malinauskas will become South Australian Premier after a Labor landslide victory. The defeat for Stephen Marshall is the first in 40 years a Premier has only served one term. The UK Prime Minister says Putin is in total panic about a pro-democracy revolution in Moscow, and that is what fueled the invasion on his neighbour.
Because in Putin's Russia, you get jailed for 15 years just for calling an invasion an invasion. And if you stand against Putin in an election, you get poisoned or shot. And it's precisely because Ukraine and Russia have been so historically close that he has been terrified of the effect of that Ukrainian model on him.
Boris Johnson also described the war in Ukraine as a barbaric attack on innocent civilians. Australia will send close to $75 million in additional aid to Ukraine to assist its fight. 2 bodies have been retrieved from a dam northwest of Brisbane overnight. A kayaker alerted authorities of the pair believed to be tied together late yesterday afternoon. Police are now investigating. And Kanye West has been barred from performing at the Grammys. It is due to his concerning online behaviour.
With Money Me, you get low interest rates and approvals in minutes. Download the Money Me app today. Approved applicants only. T's and C's apply.
Joe Danaher has led the Lions to an 11-point victory over Port Adelaide, booting 2 of his 4 goals in the final term. Or Geelong's 11-goal drubbing of Essendon has come at a cost, with Jeremy Cameron spending the night in hospital. The Star Cat couldn't breathe after a collision with Jayden Laverty. Coach Chris Scott says they will await scans.
Jeremy just couldn't get going, and we were prepared to wait as long as possible, but he was going downhill, not improving. It's sort of a body shot, sort of somewhere between the chest and the hip.
And the Swans have held off the Giants to secure a 20-point win in the Sydney Derby.
Buying or selling rural or residential properties? Willa, one and done. This is SAFM weather.
Checking today's forecast across the Limestone Coast, partly cloudy skies heading for a top of 23 degrees. Tomorrow's looking partly cloudy, little warmer, 24. And the Listener app is the new home of your local news. Join now to listen live or on demand.